Did you know that some of the most reliable, low-maintenance cars are the last ones a dealer wants to talk about? What if I told you that dealers are hiding the best value cars right under your nose? You've probably been told that to get a dependable ride, you need a newer model or a luxury car. But here's the truth. Some of the best cars are affordable, long-lasting, and actually cheaper to maintain than the ones you're being sold. The truth is, these cars don't make dealerships as much money. Here's how it works. Dealerships make money three ways: the initial sale, financing packages, and service departments. They push you toward expensive models because they want you to spend more, but reliable, cheap cars are often overlooked or hidden. Why? Because when you buy a car that rarely breaks down and costs pennies to maintain, the dealership loses out on service revenue, extended warranties, and upsells. That's why they push $40,000 SUVs and luxury models with expensive maintenance schedules and costly parts instead of the affordable, bulletproof cars sitting right there on the lot. In this video, I'll reveal 5 hidden cars that can save you thousands and show you how to get a reliable vehicle that costs less to maintain and lasts longer than the flashy ones dealers try to push on you. If you're tired of being overcharged by dealerships, hit that subscribe button and like this video so you don't miss out on these money-saving tips. Let's dive into the first hidden car, because what you don't know might be costing you more than you think. Hidden car number 1. Honda Fit, the undervalued compact with big savings. Most people think that a reliable car has to be expensive or new, but the Honda Fit is one of the most underrated and affordable cars you can buy. Why is it so often overlooked by dealerships? Because it doesn't generate the profit margins they want. The Honda Fit is cheap to maintain, lasts well over 200,000 miles, and has one of the lowest repair costs in its class. But dealerships rarely promote it because they don't make as much money off it. They'd rather sell you a $40,000 SUV with expensive maintenance schedules and costly parts. Here's the data they don't want you to see. The Honda Fit costs 40% less to maintain than a mid-size SUV. That's thousands of dollars over the life of the vehicle. The Honda Fit is consistently ranked as one of the most reliable subcompacts with an average lifespan of 200,000 plus miles. Owners report minimal issues, and when problems do arise, parts are affordable and widely available. But here's what really matters beyond just the numbers. The Fit's innovative Magic Seat design gives you SUV-level cargo space and versatility in a subcompact footprint. You get incredible fuel economy, easy maneuverability for city driving, and low insurance costs, all while having the practicality you'd expect from a much larger vehicle. Instead of being pushed into an SUV that guzzles gas and drains your wallet, opt for the Honda Fit, a reliable, low-cost car that will save you money in the long run. You'll get a car that's easy on your wallet in terms of repairs and fuel without sacrificing reliability or practicality. Choosing the Honda Fit over a $40,000 SUV can save you up to $15,000 in total cost of ownership over 10 years. That's money you can use for vacations, investments, or simply building your savings. If you're looking for affordable options in this category, the Mazda 3 is another great choice. But if that shocks you, wait until you hear about the next car on our list. Hidden car number 2. Toyota Yaris, the tiny titan of reliability. Most people think compact cars like the Toyota Yaris are too small to be reliable for long-term ownership. Dealers will often tell you, you need something bigger for safety and reliability. But here's why the Yaris is one of the best-kept secrets in the automotive world, and why dealers would rather you didn't know about it. The Toyota Yaris is a fuel-efficient, low-maintenance, and reliable car that can easily last 200,000 plus miles. But it gets overshadowed by bigger, more expensive models that dealers push harder because of better profit margins and more opportunities to upsell financing, warranties, and add-ons. Let me give you the facts. The Toyota Yaris has an average repair cost of just $300 per year, which is far less than most SUVs or sedans. Consumer Reports consistently ranks the Toyota Yaris as one of the most reliable used cars on the market, and Toyota's reputation for building bulletproof engines is well earned. This isn't marketing hype. It's decades of proven durability. Think about the real-world impact. The fuel economy alone can save you hundreds annually compared to larger vehicles. When gas prices spike, Yaris owners barely notice, while SUV owners watch their budgets get squeezed. Over a decade, that's another $10,000 or more staying in your pocket instead of disappearing into a gas tank. If you want a car that's cheap to maintain and will last for many years, consider the Toyota Yaris. It's a reliable choice that dealers aren't eager to promote. By opting for the Yaris, you'll save thousands on repairs and fuel costs over the years. The Yaris isn't flashy, it won't turn heads at a stoplight, but it will start every single morning and run for 250,000 miles while your neighbor's luxury SUV racks up repair bills. You could save up to $10,000 or more over 10 years by choosing the Toyota Yaris over a higher margin, more expensive vehicle. That's money that stays in your pocket. The Mazda 3 and Honda Civic are also great alternatives to more expensive models. But what if I told you the next car combines reliability with actual driving enjoyment? Let's dive into that next. Hidden car number 3. Mazda 3. The Performance Compact. That's hiding in plain sight. Many buyers believe that for reliable performance, they need to go for a high-end sports car or luxury SUV. They think affordable cars mean boring, appliance-like driving experiences. But here's the thing. The Mazda 3 is a compact car that combines reliability and performance at a fraction of the cost, and dealers know it. The Mazda 3 is underappreciated by dealerships because it's not a high-margin vehicle. They can't justify the markup, and they can't sell you on expensive performance packages when the car already delivers. But it's one of the best-kept secrets for those looking for affordable performance and long-term reliability. Here's what the data shows. Mazda 3 owners report spending up to 60% less on maintenance compared to owners of luxury cars. Think about that, 60% less. That's not a small difference, that's a game changer for your budget. It can easily surpass 200,000 miles with minimal maintenance, and Consumer Reports ranks the Mazda 3 as one of the best options for both affordability and reliability. The Skyactiv engine technology is both efficient and durable, delivering power when you need it while sipping fuel efficiently. Most compact cars feel like transportation appliances. They get you from point A to point B, but there's no joy in the journey. The Mazda 3 is different. It feels like a sports car that happens to be practical. You get responsive steering, solid build quality, engaging handling that makes every drive enjoyable, and none of the depreciation nightmare that comes with a BMW or Audi badge. Instead of overspending on luxury cars that depreciate rapidly and cost a fortune to maintain, consider the Mazda 3. It offers high performance at a fraction of the price, with responsive handling that rivals cars costing twice as much. The Mazda 3 provides you with a fun-to-drive car that's cheap to maintain and lasts for years. You could save $10,000 or more by choosing the Mazda 3 over a high-end SUV or sports car when you factor in purchase price, insurance, maintenance, and repairs. That's real money that you can put toward things that actually matter to you. The Honda Civic and Toyota Corolla are also excellent affordable options. And if you thought that was surprising, the next car proves that budget-friendly doesn't mean budget quality. Hidden car number 4. Kia Rio, the budget-friendly and reliable option. They don't want you to buy. Dealers love to promote high-end cars with big price tags and impressive spec sheets, but compact sedans like the Kia Rio offer incredible value that they'd rather you overlooked. Here's the stereotype dealers want you to believe. Cheap cars equal cheap quality. It's simply not true anymore. The Kia Rio offers reliability, low maintenance costs, and great fuel efficiency. But because it's an affordable model, dealers push more expensive options that make them more money. They'll tell you that you need more features, more power, more technology, more everything. But what you really need is a car that won't drain your bank account month after month. Here's the reality. The Kia Rio is known for having some of the lowest repair costs in its class, just $400 per year for maintenance. That's incredibly affordable, even compared to other economy cars. It's a reliable vehicle, with many owners reporting over 200,000 miles with minimal issues beyond routine maintenance like oil changes and brake pads. Kia has dramatically improved their quality over the past decade. They went from being the butt of jokes to building genuinely competitive vehicles, and the Rio benefits from this transformation. Plus, they back it up with one of the most comprehensive warranties in the industry, giving you peace of mind that many luxury brands simply can't match. This is the car for people who understand that being smart with money isn't the same as being cheap. You're not sacrificing reliability or safety, you're just refusing to pay for unnecessary features, brand prestige, and dealer profit margins that don't add real value to your life. Instead of going for higher margin vehicles that depreciate faster and cost more to insure, consider the Kia Rio. It's affordable, dependable, and perfect for anyone on a budget or anyone who simply wants to be smart with their money. You'll save money on both purchase price and long-term repairs, insurance costs, and fuel expenses. The Kia Rio could save you thousands in the first 5 years of ownership compared to pricier cars that come with higher repair costs, higher insurance premiums, and worse fuel economy. The Mazda 3 and Honda Fit also offer similar benefits, but the Kia Rio is often one of the best value cars on the market when you consider the total package. And the final car on our list might be the biggest surprise of all. Let's talk about why dealers would rather sell you something else. Hidden car number 5. Hyundai Elantra. The overlooked champion of long-term value. People assume that cheap cars are always low quality, that you get what you pay for, and that cutting corners on price means cutting corners on everything else. But the Hyundai Elantra is a long-lasting gem that's often overlooked by dealerships, and there's a very specific reason for that. The Hyundai Elantra is often skipped over because it doesn't have the flashy reputation of other models, and dealers can't command the same profit margins. But it offers incredible value and dependability that rivals cars costing significantly more. Hyundai, like Kia, has invested heavily in quality and reliability over the past decade, and the Elantra is living proof of that commitment. Let's look at the numbers. The Hyundai Elantra typically requires less than $500 annually in repairs after the first few years. That's exceptionally low for any vehicle, let alone one in this price range. It can easily reach 250,000 miles with minimal maintenance. That's 250,000 miles. Think about that. Most people will never put that many miles on any car, which means the Elantra will likely outlast your need for it. The comprehensive warranty coverage gives you peace of mind that many expensive luxury brands simply don't offer. And the wide availability of parts means that when repairs are eventually needed, they're affordable and can be done at virtually any shop. You're not locked into expensive dealership service departments. This is the anti-luxury approach. Instead of paying for a prestigious badge and hoping the expensive repairs don't bankrupt you down the road, you pay for solid engineering, proven reliability, and predictability. You know what you're getting, and you know it won't let you down. If you want a dependable car that will last, the Hyundai Elantra is a top choice. It's affordable to buy, affordable to own, and with regular care, simple oil changes and basic maintenance that any competent mechanic can handle, it will serve you for many years without the expensive surprises that come with luxury brands. You'll save money on repairs, fuel, and insurance, all while driving a car that's genuinely built to last. By choosing the Hyundai Elantra, you could save $10,000 or more compared to the high-maintenance cars dealerships often push. The Mazda 3 and Toyota Corolla are also great options, but the Hyundai Elantra provides some of the best value for money in its class when you consider reliability, warranty coverage, and total cost of ownership. If you think that was shocking, remember this. Dealerships make their real money in the finance office and service department, not on the car sale itself. Every extended warranty they sell you, every overpriced maintenance package, every markup on financing. That's where their profits come from. Now that you know these hidden truths, you can make smarter car decisions and save thousands of dollars over the life of your vehicle. These 5 cars, the Honda Fit, Toyota Yaris, Mazda 3, Kia Rio, and Hyundai Elantra, are proof that reliability doesn't have to cost a fortune. You don't need to spend $40,000 or $50,000 to get a car that lasts. You don't need luxury badges or expensive features that you'll never use. Don't fall for the upsells or flashy models with all the bells and whistles. The most reliable, affordable cars that dealerships don't promote are often the absolute best option for your wallet and your peace of mind. They'll get you where you need to go, day after day, year after year, without the constant stress of repair bills or the regret of overspending. Dealerships profit when you spend more, when you come back for repairs, when you finance expensive vehicles with high interest rates, and when you buy extended warranties you probably won't need. But now you're armed with the knowledge to make informed decisions that benefit you, not them. You're no longer at the mercy of sales tactics and profit-driven recommendations. If this video helped you see through the dealer tactics and opened your eyes to better options, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family so they can also make the best choice when buying their next car. Knowledge is power, and the more people who understand these secrets, the better off we all are as consumers. Remember, buying smart isn't just about the purchase price. It's about making the right choice for your long-term savings, your financial freedom, and your peace of mind. You deserve a car that serves you reliably without breaking the bank. See you next time.